Hey everybody, welcome to Michelle and Bond, Psionic League, and we got our good friend AnchorHaven here, fellow super soldiers. So we're going to go, some cool things as one of our things we offer people out there that they can reach out for me for is discount sessions, as long as they're allowed to be shown as teaching for people to learn and heal from, and all this get all these goodies from, and it's good testimony for her. She goes through a lot of interesting things, not a normal person. So we'll get into this. We'll be going into secret space program, tune-in things, underground bases, psychic tracking, healing, weight loss, whatever she wants to go into for today's session. So we can talk about that. And while we're getting into this, here's some alien artifacts that we're getting. This one's from a Whalos, and it's got a UFO on it, and the back spirit coming out of a little orb, which is lovely. There's all kinds of, and these ones are from Tula, crystal skulls. Feel free to guys contact me if you're interested in alien artifacts and you want to know more, and you want to become an alien contactee. There's all these little guys that like open big horizons for people, and visiting people in their dreams and visions, activating dormant abilities. This crazy stuff. And so feel free to comment and chat if you're noticing something. Here's one that's like a unicorn horn. So
that's pretty awesome.
And our friend, the rare, extremely rare snow leopard that all positively sourced from. This one was old, died in a zoo, and we're amplifying their consciousness to grow and bilocate and go to multiple places and amplify the race's fertility and go to those fertility grounds and make it so they have more of their race. This one's good at tracking magic, telekinesis, and many abilities. It's what the snow leopard's good at. A lot going into Tibet. Okay. So what kind of things did you want to go into for the audience to?
So I would like to do some map work. And if we could start with Siberia, that would be pretty cool.
Okay. And go ahead and name all the things you want to talk about, and I'll list them all.
So I want to have a look into Russia, into potentially South Africa, because I've had a new altar come forward. And the UK, I've got a new location on that an altar gave me 2 days ago. If there's time, Japan, Canada, and maybe some healing. I really need a bit of energy, please, right now, and some weight loss would be great. Let's see what's stopping the weight loss.
Yeah, sounds good.
Whatever we can do.
Now, how are you feeling right now? And everything?
I'm just feeling very overextended. I've had a very long day.
Okay, let's go into resolving exhaustion. So go ahead and put your ring finger center of your palm, hold the front and back of your solar plexus. Let's see if, it's mostly that, 90%. And some sadness, overwhelm, but also there's more into drain. So all these cords of attachment, faith, love, and gratitude, sun burning them away and spreading. What were you going to say?
Yeah, so my right leg, so I had that ankle surgery in June. And then today I've had a really physical day. So I've got pain in the right leg, in the right ankle there.
Okay, right leg. What part of the leg?
So it's the ankle joint and the foot. And can you check the foot for trackers as well? Because there's been 2 chips in the foot in the last 6 months that we've found. And they should have been collapsed out. But when I went in for my surgery, they literally implanted me.
Can I tune into you and can I send a healing clearing for this?
Sure.
Okay. When you say is like implant, is it physical or energetic implant?
I think it was both, because you can clearly see on the x-ray that there's chips in the foot. And they were linked into a generator in the spine. That should have gone now. I switched off one and then they put another one in etherically.
Wow. I do get that. Okay, so here's a thing that I offer for people in implant removal. So I'm gonna go in and resolve the energy implants. The physical implants, I have like off-world ancestors that are gonna visit you and then remove them.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
And I do actually read you implants and those. Let me see where all those go back to. So this is good evidence. One, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right shoulder. Something's in the right shoulder.
Okay. One source going back. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
50. I'm 50 now. 50.
Okay. Where is this happening? Something going at age 13.
Okay.
12. Where are you at age 13?
In this same location here.
Okay.
But probably also in the Toronto DUMB.
Okay, gonna bring up map time, but also go into releasing pain. I'm gonna figure out what the cores of the pain are, and some of it ties into this, which will be interesting. So UK area.
Near Liverpool. The new location I wanted to look into is in the south, but where I am right now and at age 13 is right where the cursor is. Okay. Around that. Yeah.
Okay, let me tune into this. Where is it coming from? Yep.
I actually had a memory come in around this age, and it was in a DUMB in Manchester.
Okay. Interesting. One. Okay, so this is a base locally, but then it goes back to a bigger base in London.
Okay.
Yeah. Always does. The one that's I'm tracking back right now has to do with your implants. So age 13, we went to Y, so you get a little bit of a cool data with this. Also, let's see. There's a weird thing. I think I see it with people that are going public. I think it's something to do with your spiritual contracts, where some of your implants are meant to be discovered or something, and then you have evidence. But it's also good to get rid of implants that aren't needed in the timeline. So feel free to do that, but also do what you can to figure out how to, if you get the opportunity to prove your implants, go for that too. Some people have devices that go off when you scan the area, but some of those people died too. But I've heard there are new ones being formed. They're just being covered up. So it's a little hard to find them. But if you dig far enough, I'm sure you can.
Yeah. When I was working on that nuclear processing plant and I went through the scanners, they scanned my full body and it stopped on my knees. Like I had RFID chips in my knees at the time. But of course, they were just like, oh, must be a malfunction. And I was like, yeah, no, it isn't.
Wow, it just goes off,
For no reason.
But don't tell anyone or else we'll lose credibility. It's like
I've got a location that's directly south of where you are now. I sent you the photo of that building. Did you see that?
I will look. Where did you send it? In
Instagram.
In Instagram? Okay, I'll look at that. Just figuring out this real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, okay. 1, 2. Ooh, okay. Okay. Superpower.
Awesome.
What is this? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. But what's your extent of this? Ooh. Ooh. And okay, I'm just making sure on this. Yeah, this is a new take on it. I haven't seen much with people. Uh, 190 and interesting. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen somebody have a take on this this way. It's like phosphoromancy, where you can control light,
Okay,
and it, but it's yours is deadly, um,
of course.
which is interesting. And
Doesn't
just making sure
surprise me.
how this works. It's like when you see somebody enter a room and their emotions and light bulbs flare up and then sometimes explode. It's kind of like that. That's there's an increase of like output and frequency and energy, and you can do this for a person. Like people emit different types of light, and you can make them kind of blow out and overload or fry them in the inside, which is weird because I didn't know that was a thing you could do with in physics, but apparently
I'm
that's how
pretty
you do it.
sure Drago's got those memories of me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nice.
So light, phosphomancer or light control. Yeah. Mm, Now this like goes into deep things because there are unseen lights and other stuff, but I'm trying to see what they're using it for. Okay,
Okay.
you're being implanted for monitoring, to control, to give off it if you are using this ability. Yep, and send back data, body scans. Is there no? Is there a limit or no? Well, the cool thing is they're not trying to psionically limit you.
Hmm.
Uh, okay, so they're just trying to monitor it. Is there anything with communication? No. What else? No. Why is there not? I think um, there's a thing with programming and initiating an alter if they need to, or like having a link to you and tracking you. That's the other things I'm sensing with it. Okay. Um.
There's been a lot of altering out in the last few weeks.
Okay. There, you're training with that 13 to. Yeah, it's like 5 years of training. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then you're not really remaining on the planet much. Solar system, yes, 2 different places. Interesting.
What's the places?
And where else? Mars and something near Mars. I'm trying to see what it is. Not a moon.
Hmm.
It's, okay, very top secret place. I am reading a lot of things. Don't want to even me to mention it. So let me see what I'm allowed. Well, I don't give a fuck about the rules, but I'm just gonna see why. Because I don't want to make you go into targeting.
We're going to hit the targeting anyway because of the place that I want to look at next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the place after that. Yeah. Can you tune into Titan? Is it linked to Titan?
Saturn's moon.
Yeah.
Not this particular one, but again,
Okay.
there are a lot more than people realize that they're harvesting people for.
Okay.
So it could be entirely different temporal dilation if you want to go into that. This, what is there? It's an advanced thing. I'm not. What the fuck is? Okay, let me get an encompassment of this satellite thing going on.
This
Why
is
are
the
you there?
ability that I call supernova, by the way.
Yeah, cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I teach a thing called the supernova breath. I like doing that one.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Okay, it's a high level tech.
Yeah.
It's going into the light forces.
It activates your rage.
It's saying I shouldn't talk about publicly, and it's the light forces, so that's nice. What can I say publicly, and what can I say privately? I can say more privately to you.
Yeah, let's do that. Because this is my rage ability that you're tapping into.
Yeah, it's saying I shouldn't even mention it. So it's something to do with you, and it's the life forces. So there you go.
Yeah.
But it's advanced. All right. Anyway. Okay, and you're visited there, so it does seem like it does have to do with your ability. Now on Mars, what are you being? So it's 99% of what you're there for.
This is a new altar on Mars, then.
Your range is planetary, and they're having you. It's you're assassin soldier from a distant, and you're burning out. Mostly insectoids and reptoids.
Okay.
You're making them pop, and then some of them you have a what's the word? It's kind of like you're turning on an internal microwave. It's kind of like that. And you have different ranges of this. So you have a softer one that immobilizes them and makes them pass out. So some of them, a large majority is you're killing on the battlefield. There are some you're killing in bases, and then some you're immobilizing to be captured. That is mostly what you're being used for in this.
Okay, let's not give away all my secrets, Sean.
Well, that's just one of them. So there's a lot.
Okay.
I'm just like that's what your implants are targeting. So
yeah.
If you want, you can overload those too. I'd recommend that. I don't really like beings monitoring me. Now with your right leg, we got some of the pain is I need to uncreate it because it's got a lot of evil in it and it's been dumped on you. So I'm going to be doing that.
Thank you.
And then there's a psychic parasite that attaches to it. So we're going to go capture that and burn that up. It's trying to steal abilities and anchor to you. I'm going to go to wands. I'm going to look at entity body clearing, amplify your healing abilities, and then also go to your 0 points in your timeline. And start clearing them up through filter, guide, manage, process, choose another source, and authority consider. So rate the pain as it was in the beginning of the session, and then let me know as it goes down.
Yeah.
Now with weight loss, I'll start the process. Okay. So I'll ask you a question. So with now there are things to it in weight loss which are tenets. Will is one. Happiness, which is dopamine addiction, and so most people eat out of boredom and needing dopamine.
Well, I have an ability to create DMT, like on a massive scale.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, DMT is the one to amplify visions. Dopamine is the happiness.
Okay. It's probably not that one then.
Okay, so so how much happiness versus like stress? Yeah, cortisol being running through your system.
My cortisol is super high, like 15 off the charts.
Okay, I'm gonna rate that too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. That's one of the bigger things. So go. Do you feel less tired now that you were holding your solar plexus?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, put your ring fingers in the center of your palm and hold the back of your kidneys. And if you're like, if it's getting a little, because sometimes doing that, it doesn't feel the best, but it depends on the position, chair, whatever. And if you're laying down, you can hold the side of your kidneys or the back. So either way, you're giving it love and you're purifying it, transmuting all the stress, fear, worry, and all these negative programs, negative attachments, negative emotions, entity attachments, systems, things dumping onto you. People attached to you, they're dumping their stress and shit onto you. And a lot of this limits money as well as our ability to feel content, full, and happy. And so this will release a lot of that so you can feel like you don't need anything.
Okay. 5,
6, 7. And they'll be layer by layer because sometimes you'll wake up in the morning and it won't be on. There'll be more stuff to take care of. So feel free to redo this every once in a while. But we're going to clear a lot of the things programming your stress hormones.
Okay.
And I'm making a system to like the threads you pull to unravel the whole system to make it so you can permanently be really releasing positive emotions and getting rid of the things on us and weights, and also learn all the lessons of what the emotions mean so they go away quickly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one is containment. So like we have weight on our shoulders, we're holding on to a lot of stuff spiritually. Holding spiritually. So 1, 2, 3. I'm reading that's a 3 for you too.
I feel pretty
How's your
contained.
will?
My will.
No, I mean like you're holding on to something.
Okay, I've got no willpower at all.
Okay,
like this Pepsi, I've been on Pepsi for 30 years. I can't get off it. People have tried, and I've tried. I can't get off the Pepsi Max.
Get one of those soda machines. You can
tried it.
Put soda water in, and then just add some flavors, and essentially just lessen the amount of Pepsi.
Tried it.
What do you mean?
It doesn't work. I've tried it all. It doesn't work. Because the quench that comes off the Pepsi Max is so strong that it draws me back in. It's honestly, it's a galactic contract. I'm not joking with PepsiCo.
Okay, I got you. So find something that's similar, that's not as bad, and just ease off with it.
No,
but
I've tried.
You're also so there's an addiction with sugar. So the goal with
maximum taste, no sugar, is aspartame.
So that's even worse.
We don't have TKB. We don't have fructose corn syrup in the UK. It's banned.
Okay. So it's in meditation. So let's read it right here. So that's the other thing is addiction.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, addiction.
Addiction is strong.
I'm gonna see what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm.
Okay, 7 addiction. So when you're doing that, you essentially would meditate if you're wanting to face addiction. You hold.
Yeah.
It's mostly in your sacral.
Okay.
1, 2. It's like an addiction and urge attachment. So you can see it like your these cords of attachment to something, and especially when you're in the state of already being urged, it's easier to lessen this. It might not be easy to fight it, but you're going to be able to lessen it because it's more obvious.
You know what that looks like in my mind? An anvil in my sacral.
Yeah, I feel into that. So let's see.
That's weird.
For Pepsi Max, there's about 1 trillion attachments. So you're going to be pulsing from the heartbeat, loving detachment, and disintegrating it, and holding that area and making it burn like a sun, clearing them. Now, if you want, you can take care of easier addictions first and work up to the harder ones, because that's
the main thing. That and Haribo, that's all I have. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke anything. I don't do anything. Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So a lot of it would be food. So it's like craving. So there'll be again, it's ultimately a dopamine addiction, but it goes into like what triggers that well. So there'll be old memories and it going about, and it usually goes through a haunted forest. And your goal is to capture and clear all the authority of the attachment and burn it away. So you're holding the sacral and having that flame spread with love, faith, and gratitude, and spread to the attachment. Start with easy things like other cravings, like, oh, I crave this type of sweets or donuts or whatever, and you face it until you feel that pressure inside you until it releases fully. I'm reading you worked your way down, so you got over maybe 13 food like attachment things, and so you can then go through those, the easiest ones first, until and if you notice the craving at different points in the day and whatever, you can still eat that thing, just like work on detaching it as well, so that, especially if it's bad for you, and because some foods, it's like, oh well, the body will tell you it wants something. So but like 1 trillion of cords is like the biggest one, so you'll be burning that away, and that will then lessen. And then I do recommend carbonized soda water, because
I've got a soda stream.
Nice, yeah.
I've had it for ages. It's just not good.
You make the water really nice. Make it cold too. Make it like, so it's the maximum refreshing.
I have an aversion to water.
Well, that okay, that's the other thing, because water helps you lose weight.
Yeah.
Too,
okay.
So.
All right, we'll come back to that one another time.
Yeah, and it might be the water you get is not great, so you want to like make it more energetic. And there's also a water body extension of yourself that harmonizes and purifies and gives it love. You can put it in containers and filters. Make it really nice and cold, ice added to it, and then start programming it so that it's like really sacred, and it's just like you're doing mindfulness, which amplifies how much dopamine you release with it as a reward.
Okay.
Now that's the addiction thing. Yeah, once you get rid of soda, you're gonna lose a lot of weight. So then, I'll read into each of these aspects first.
Okay.
5, 6.
There's so many recipes in the chat right now.
Thanks, chat. Thanks for your help. They got you. What is this?
Yeah.
Okay, it is what we define as metabolism, though the body, anytime I ask, it says metabolism is deeper and more to be understood about it than what is talked about in science. and it's like what science talks about is like 2% of it, and they don't know almost anything about it. So I'll call it metabolism plus.
Okay.
And I would rate yours 1, 2, 3, a -3.
I've got a negative metabolism. That makes sense.
Which is, it's not it's not something set in stone. You got to reprogram
Okay. Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, next one. Okay. Is that no? Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. Hormones. 1, 2. So other hormones. 1, a -1 in hormones. So I'm gonna send you a bunch of clearing and stuff to like help a bunch of these things so that we can go into the meat and the potatoes of what you're asking for. I'm just gonna give you a breakdown, and then we can go into this deeper. But for those that are interested in this kind of stuff, write in the comments because we can do a weight loss show. We're good.
Yeah, I've been trying to get the weight loss show for like 6 months.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I keep putting it up for a vote, and not everyone votes for it.
11%. Yeah.
Yeah, there's always other things people are interested in.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Okay. Physical body hologram. It's kind of neutral. There's like a -2 and there's a +2 with your hologram.
Well, something
So they cancel each
activated me
other
recently, and I got very large and started stomping around the planet. And yeah, altered out.
Okay. Okay, so go at. I'm gonna start releasing attachments and go to a core as I'm finding the big self-defeating systems inside you, and I'm unraveling that. But so go ahead and describe what you're wanting to go into with Siberia or whatever else. Okay.
If we go back into that location that's south of London, because I had an alter give me a location. And I tracked it and I sent you a picture. So it's in East Sussex. It's around Hastings. So near the bottom.
Okay.
And all I got was the name come into my mind. So I tracked it. I found a photo of it. And 3 other comrades have confirmed they find it familiar. So I think it's a safe house, tunnel system, time bubble, not sure. But I got an image of me when I saw the property at 5 or 6 years old.
What town is this near so I can hone in?
It's near Hastings at the bottom.
Okay.
So in between Hastings and Eastbourne, it's called Brigden Hill.
Is it near the coast or?
It's a little bit inland. I sent you maps on Instagram.
Okay, I'll look that. Okay, I'm gonna just type in what you said.
Yeah, Brigden Hill Farm. Brigden Hill Farm. It's the postcode is TN33 Tango November. Okay, so that's not the property. There's a different property that's got like a round part of the building. So is there a tunnel system under here?
So is it near this farm or where?
Yeah, it is the farm. But there's the picture I found. It had like brown buildings with a round shape on one side of the building.
Is it near here, or do
I
you?
think so. Yeah.
I'm trying to find where you're talking about. Do you see it anywhere, or can you get me a link?
Hold on. Can you put postcodes in?
I don't know. I mean, I can probably. Do you have a Google Maps or something?
Just type in there. Type in the search TN33. So Tango November 33 9 Papa Bravo 9 PB. Yeah.
9 Papa Bravo.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing came up other than this
Okay.
Brigden Hill Farm.
Okay, it's around that location. It has to be. So can we go
Ooh,
deep
I'm
into
getting
that?
telepathy coming in. Go ahead, though.
Yeah. Because there is a grade 2 listed property there, which is part of Heritage England, which means it's protected, which means it's likely it's in those rings of, you know, what they do with children. And
What did you talk about with a silo or something?
yeah, but it's just part of the building. There's like a round side to the building.
Do you see it here, or is this the right place?
I'm on my cell, so it's tiny. But it's in that same location, I think. It's got to be around there. We just need to go underneath.
Okay. I just want to zoom out. Is this the
Yeah.
right thing from what
It's
you've
the right
seen?
area for sure.
Okay. Okay. And what do you remember here?
So when I saw the image of the property, there was like a lawn, and I remember sitting on this lawn. But because the building had like a round section to the building, I got an image of a room that was mirrored and set up for rituals. And then the floor was patterned, and the floor moved away, and there was a staircase going down. Right. And then I gave the same photo to a friend, and he confirmed that he remembered it to be a safe house with World War II tunnels underneath. And that whole area is like naval bases and stuff like that. So I don't know. But this location came to me from an altar in meditation.
Okay. Just looking at all the aspects.
Mm.
What did the altar else did it say? Because I'm getting telepathy.
It just gave me the name. That's
Okay.
all I got. But it was really clear, and it was a male voice. But then when I saw the image of a particular property, I saw me, or a clone of me. And I didn't feel uncomfortable there. I felt like I was just waiting. But a couple of other people have said they found the same thing familiar. One person said they definitely have a memory of being there before they went on a time mission.
Okay. I'm looking into this.
But I sent you the picture of the property on Instagram because I think you might find it familiar.
Okay, I'll bring that up too.
I'm getting very hot now as well. So I'm going to toxic coming in. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. The telepathy I got was a warning, and it's a security system.
Okay. I think it's in a time bubble.
What the heck?
Yeah.
1 second. I'm trying to find.
Oh, when you Google it and you just go to the images, it's the property with the round turrety type section that pops up first.
Okay.
There's another bit now that's got stables, and that looks familiar as well. Yeah, I'm getting something coming in on my head.
Okay, I'm just releasing windows because I had your window pulled up and it just disappeared. So I'm like, okay. Let me get that. Huh.
But it's definitely in the programs because 3 other assets found it familiar.
Yeah, get rid of this. Sorry about that. Okay, gonna get your. Okay, I'm just gonna get your post from.
Oh, someone's saying the male voice said, "Turn around, you're lost," and Michelle's tracking it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for your support, guys. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the image she's talking about for anyone that also wants to tune into it. Okay. All right, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
So I'm getting a lot more of my alters talking to me now, and they generally lead me to something, whether it's a distraction or it's something real that I'm not too sure.
All right. I'm looking at the security system. Yep, it doesn't want people to remote view it, and there's who's that? Looks like there's ET presence as well.
I've got something trying to hit my third eye.
98, 99. Okay. It's
a
reptoid.
Is this the little grays?
It's reptoid and their factions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's multiple of their factions. The energy I'm tuning into, that's the security system, comes from the reptoids. And there's an so without entangle. So I do unentangled observation and detachment in ways that tries to outmaneuver and then learn from the system through filtering out a management process with truth on root source and statement. So we're doing. It's kind of like painting a picture. With the whole picture blacked out, but you can see the outline of it, and it's like, oh well, there's something here, and how big is it? And it will, based on how big of a thing we're not allowed to see, and then going from that, see some. So I don't recommend people just tune into bases whenever they want, unless they want a bunch of targeting.
Yeah, I've got like this like elemental energy coming in. I've got fire energy is literally coming into my ear.
Yeah, they're the authority for the security system is Draco. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Draco and stolen from human abilities. Okay, so that gives you a little indication of the picture. Now the base system. So, perverted bunch of underground things. It's at least 7 floor, facilities down. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's that's human.
Is there labs?
Now there below that sinks a whole complex of bases even bigger, and farther down that is okay. It seems to be the farther down it goes to the Draco, and then going up to the surface is more of their workers and underlings. Interacts with grays and things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a bunch. Mantids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
4 types of grays, mostly smaller types. Okay. And and that's a lot of. There's like 20 plus kind of like floors going down on that. 1, 2, and the signatures. Okay, so once it says I'm looking at the system of how to approach this, and it's like do not entangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There seems to be a lot. So we're going to do that cautiously. Now, data that can be brought out without triggering any defenses or whatever. Okay. So how much into that security system is it monitoring? Monitoring you a bunch. Okay. Is it going to be pissed off if we bring out data? Yes. Okay. Come on. Let me
I'm getting a memory, but it's mantis related.
Okay, there are certain things I can bring up that are less concerning. Everything about what the base is in operation is over the line and orients attack. Yeah, there was mantis there. Anything we should do for that? 1, 2, 3, 9. They're negative towards you. Okay, can I talk about what they're doing with you? Is that going to trigger things? No, just it doesn't want me to really talk about the base much.
Have I got authority there?
No, you're like being used. It's well, let's see. Maybe let me look at the human section, not in the ET section though. This is Draco. They're about enslaving things.
I feel like something's trying to go around the back of my neck.
Okay, I'm just gonna read what they're doing to you, so you can take back your power and stuff. That don't really need to get involved with drama that isn't having to do with you. So,
okay,
why they're targeting you? Do you know anything about that, or do you just want me to?
No, the only memory I've got of that came in, and I was small. I was 5 or 6 years old. Have a bear. It was a mantis that gave me the bear as what's just come in. I don't know why I was there. So.
Michelle wants me to punch it. Okay. Okay, so they're targeting you. Let's see how this goes. This is what I'm reading, so whatever you want to, this is what I'm tuning.
Yeah, what you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's bringing up an age 10 one. And this is it's a both human and ET operation. Okay, it's like a lot of enslaved kind of systems doing it.
They don't know what I remember. They're literally trying to take something out the back of my head.
Sure, they don't want to trigger to remember this.
Yeah.
It's
don't consent to that.
I'm trying to see if there's any affiliation it has with anything else. It's just it's mostly a Draco kind of control faction.
Is this linked to France and Belgium?
I mean, they have systems of control over the place. So in that regard, sure, I'll look into that deeper. But again, unless it has specifically to do with you, it doesn't want me to talk about what it does without triggering something.
Okay.
Deeper. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's it's trying to stop me from tuning. So it's whatever.
I feel like they're trying to scalp me.
Yeah. It's okay. So I'm looking at what they're targeting you for. It's mostly interacting with dark sorcery and I think the religious systems of control, so that seems to be its engagement on the surface. Anyway,
there's something there, but I'll tell you after.
Okay. Targeting. Okay. Utilize, Okay, what? Okay. Yeah. Okay, a lot of that. Okay, a lot of genetic stuff is coming up. So let's go break down what you're being used for. They get your DNA. Okay. Yep. Do things with it. 1, 2. Clones. Hybridization. Okay. And then that's okay on you. Okay, most of the things are done on you. Let's see what's going on. Yep. And what's their motivation?
Yeah, we are going to need to move away from this one, please.
Alters, programming, control, 90, limitation, 90, and
I'm getting like warning shot memories.
Okay.
Torture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is let me see. Does this need to exist? No. Is there any benefit to this? No. It's and I'd rate the torture at a 7 out of 10. Yeah. So I'd recommend preventing them from finding out about you and then uncreating this, because this doesn't benefit you. Then just trying to get the whole encompass what's going on.
It's making me feel a bit sick.
Yeah, there's rape and torture.
They
so it's
literally,
all blocks and limits.
I literally saw like I was drawn out. That's how what they just showed me was that I was like drawn out, tired and drawn.
Yeah. 29. A lot of that stuff is to steal from you, and it's like sparking you to release energy that they steal, and abilities, and fracture your soul, and capture things. Yeah, so a lot of it doesn't need to exist. So going back in time before age 10, let's see. Yeah. Okay, what is giving your position away? Energy emission. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming from your heart. Divinity energy again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's a divine superpower. Okay, what does that mean? Okay. Truth programming. 1, 2, 3. And what else? Okay, so it's a sight ability you have that goes into the deeper layers of reality to access for truth, programming, and control.
Okay.
So this is emitting, this ability is emitting from your heart, and you're going to have to emit camouflage as big as okay, so bigger than the universe, bigger than the multiverse, bigger than the ultraverse, bigger than time and space as we know it, bigger than micro source, small sources, bigger than older sources, going past the source of evil, darkness, going back to the lighter sources, going back to the source of light, size, camouflage. For some
That's
reason,
the biggest one we've ever done.
sure. That will tell you some things about it, but
Yeah.
how much authority and energy and how sought after it is. But you're gonna have to generate that amount of camouflage by clearing your root chakra, knitting it from your heart, bubbles coming off you, nothing to see your regular muggle, sending it back in time, surround that ability, prevent anything from becoming aware of it, and I think you can collapse this timeline.
Okay, so the altar that gave me this location, is that trying to help me or trying to kill me?
I don't think it would. Well, no, I don't. Unless you want to directly tune into these things yourself, it will tell you things that you need to release. I don't. Yeah, one second. Yeah, I don't think your altars has malintent.
Okay.
It's like a warning.
Okay. Can we have a look at Siberia?
Sure.
So I've had 2 experiences, one on the east and one on the west. One is tied into a memory, but the other one was an active clone slip experience where I embodied a clone as it jumped out of a plane. So, where are you going first, west or east?
Well, I mean, it's a big place. So
okay, so I've got names. So on the west coast, it's Norilsk, Norilsk.
Have you looked this up before?
Yeah.
Is it a real place?
It's a real place that I found, yeah.
Okay, did you type it to me or something?
Yeah. Hold on.
So I'm not going to even attempt to spell
it. Okay, I'm putting it in our studio chat.
Okay.
The next one is on the other side, and I really need to type that one, so I'm gonna.
So you got 2 places in Siberia?
Yeah. So the first one is on the west coast, the Norilsk. The next one is El Gilgitin Lake, which is on the other side of the country, which is the plain.
And how did this information come to you? Let's start with one.
Okay, well, the Norilsk one, I got a memory of me in a lab, and there was another asset in that lab, and I know who that is now, but I can't divulge. And I was just in a lab. It was like an underground facility, and I just knew that it was in this position. So I went and did the grid work on it, and I tracked it. And this location, this town, is famous for its nickel deposits and mining, which we know is used in like radioactive shielding and stuff, and space technologies and whatever. But I got a very clear memory of me working in this lab with somebody that we both know. And yeah, I felt like I was in an underground bunker, like it was small and there was a small amount of people there. And but it was a very clear memory that I've had a couple of times. And I was able to go into the memory as well and really have a look at it. And I got told off by a friend of mine saying, no, you're going to change the timeline. But yeah, but I found it. And then.
So how'd you find it? So the name came into your head?
No, the location came into my mind. So the map just opened and I zoomed into the map and I found this location. And then when I Googled what happens in Norilsk, and it was all about nickel deposits, it just made so much sense that it would be like a high target area. But I literally zoomed in to the point of where I could tell where I was. Yeah.
Do you remember anything about this memory?
I only remember being underground, and I remember it was super cold and everything was kind of locked off in different compartments. The room I can see, and it just had like big tables, and we were working with tubes and vials. We were doing like whatever. But I think this could be linked to that newer memory that I was shown recently. Not a memory. I was shown by a spirit that there's some kind of serum that's being used against us, and it's made in Russia. And I think it could be something in one of these labs. I don't know. But when I tried to go then thinking about that serum, I got hit by a massive force field around Russia. And I literally had to be pulled away by the guide team. It was brutal. But this is something that I remember being in this lab. The memory is really clear. And there's another person that I know there, but they don't know about this memory yet.
Okay, 1 second.
You getting anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just. Interesting.
So I don't think it's clones. I think it's technology based or something. But there was definitely vials and samples and liquids. But the person I was alone in the lab with, they could teleport around the lab. Because I felt like they're jumping around the lab. This is really weird.
Okay.
And we were speaking Russian.
Okay. So the base goes out, and it seems to go under this lake.
Okay.
And it's like built around something that they're.
I'm getting anxious.
High value of some type. So
yeah.
I'm gonna look into that. It's less of a security system around this one.
Yeah. I feel like we were there for years, like isolated, alone, like, or less people. But this is making me anxious right now.
Okay, I'll just give you the data I have. I'm choosing, but feel free to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, it's giving me energy use. 1, 2. This says around age 11, taken. 1.
Did I grow up there? Jesus.
Let me see how this works. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, quite a number of years. And how much? It doesn't seem to give a. There's nothing super monitoring us right now having to do with this. I can definitely get through its security system, and I'm allowed to talk about its stuff, and nothing's going to stop me. Okay, cool. And who sent me that message? Something sent me a telepathic with this. So this is nice that we're getting. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, and yeah, that's what is it built around? Okay, tapping into it. Yes, they haven't even fully gone into everything about it. Why? Okay. Access is not easy.
Is it abandoned?
What?
Is that site abandoned now?
Abandoned? I don't know. I mean, it would be into the future where it's utilizing you, so probably not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, they're tapping into something. I'm trying to figure out what this is. It's some advanced technology thing. From when? Interesting. It's from before the Lemurian fall. seems to be made with high level security and levels of protection that make it hard to penetrate, and so it would survive. They haven't even really tapped into it much. Do they tap into it in the future? No. Okay, interesting. They are getting data off it though. There are like surface level stuff that they're gaining stuff from it. It's kind of like, okay, can I access the information of this? Okay, yeah, also that has a security system. I'm not allowed to get data on that at all.
Can we ask about portal tech? Taking those minerals off planet.
Minerals? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you say portal tech, who is utilizing the portal? What do you remember?
Nothing. I've only got that one lab memory, but all the minerals there can be used off-world for space, aerospace stuff, and radiation stuff. And I transmute radiation, so it's probably why I'm there. But that stuff is highly valuable off-planet. So how are they getting it out?
Okay, I'll tune into that in a second. It's just this is like the biggest reason they're there.
Yeah.
Is there's an advanced vault that has something in it that's powerful and needs securing, and I'm not sure. Not even allowed to. Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about it. Okay, whatever. So there's advanced alien and Lemurian tech that's like in a strong technological thing there that they're studying, and they're gaining technology off of analyzing it. And besides that, yeah, there's one.
There's something there's like tubes.
Mining, there's tech around, there's bases, there's underground, it's civilizational remnants. Is there one? Okay, what have they been able to access?
Oh.
Ships? Okay, great.
Okay, so I do see going down a big staircase.
They found underground ships here.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is the vault. That's the most powerful thing. They're just not able to access it.
Pretty sure there's one of the Lyran pyramid ships there. I've not picked up on that before.
Okay. And yeah, so there's some technology they're gaining from this. So they're digging around, and they're also there's a mining operation in multiple directions to see if they can tap into more of this city while utilizing the minerals. And also around this place, there's a reason why this is a base for advanced civilizations. So the rare minerals are being utilized in the technology.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something there that's not usually found. I think this might be the site of an ancient, asteroids or something. Rare minerals that you can't find really anywhere. Okay. Yeah, they're utilizing it in the minerals in the ship and in the vault technology. So there's some thing with advanced power systems and physics that are going on with this mineral. Okay, and they're studying that, and they're making things. Okay, one. Okay, what are they doing?
I always just think everything's related to clones, so it's nice and it's something cool. We'll probably realize there's like 30 clones of me there now.
I'm trying to okay. I'll look into that. And what is this? It does emit energy. It's not like negative radiation. Doesn't kill you. It can involve the body doing stuff, but it's mostly used in some type of technology that, capability, fuel,
Kryptonite,
something.
but a positive kryptonite.
It doesn't kill or is not poisonous. It's kind of like a power source for an effect for some type of ship. I'm trying to read which effect. Okay. It's not exactly portals. It's something similar though. It's a different type of word. It's not. Oh, okay. Is it just that? Wait, ooh.
Some kind of coil technology.
Okay, so the wording for it is opening up wormhole and kind of tunnels through space and time.
Okay.
And I'm just reading how this operates. Yeah. And so this is used in advanced technologies and for like these ships. And I'm not really allowed to even talk about what the Volt does, but it's utilizing that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, what is this? Okay, how bad? Ooh, okay. And what would that be? There was gate systems left over, but they were destroyed, so they had to be reverse engineered. 10. They Russian secret space program 1, 2. There's factions here from the present and factions a little bit from the future. One that we're giving them the secrets to the gates, and we're part of a system to bring that up and running. Let's see. Yep, that's being utilized. Okay, where are those going? Okay, how does it operate? Very little control over it. Okay, so what can they do then? They still have very little control over it. Uh-huh.
Have I got a link into this? Telepathic? Because something's going on.
The systems are doing this. They set it up. 5. Yeah. Okay. Do they have any awareness of where it's going to go? Okay, they do. Okay, that's good. How far and ahead of time do they? Not much. Okay, so they're. Is it? How does it? Does it change dramatically each time? No. Why? What's the variable? They don't know. There's a consciousness doing it. Okay, there's something manipulating what the wormholes open up to. And how deadly is it for them? It's like a big gamble, apparently. Okay. They don't care. What are they doing? And is it transcend time? Yes. How many? 5. Interesting. Any? No. 90. And what else is that one? Ooh. Okay. How many of the wormholes that open transcend time? Interesting. Not as many. So mostly it goes in interaction with space somewhere else, and they don't know where they end up. Well, let's see. Yeah. They just send in things and then they attempt to explore it and then try to link it. Some of the places are in the same frame of time, so they set up technology to where it signals them and then they create a link. Sometimes they create ships. The majority of the places they end up are on Earth. Some are in inner Earth. Some are in space, and then a little percentage are back in time. They don't really have a handle on this one, but they're trying to work on it. Now, that being said, the ships are more of their successful thing. They're reverse engineering, so there's all kinds of things they're doing. Okay. Going into your thing, why are you targeted there? You have a skill for it or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Wow. 1 second here. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So I got some things from this. It doesn't do that, but one. Okay. They are doing a project with people. The mineral doesn't act super negatively with people. It does some effects when people interact with it, but it more affects people when they are in contact with it when they're gestating in the womb.
Am I making babies in that lab?
There's something where that they're trying to make like a superhuman that can have control over wormholes and portaling kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, some of those are successful in certain ways. That project's interesting. So then, what you're doing? Okay. 6, 7. And you have like influence, and it's mostly a knowledge-based skill. Like you can tap into space and time and wormholes and even talk to them. There's like a whole interesting awareness skill set that you have coming out, having to do with wormhole energy coming from your divinity. Line 9. Let's see how that works. And how's that work? When did you branch off from that? Okay, there's a version of you on Earth, Earth that like he immigrated here with that it's like branching off from a bigger one in the solar system that's kind of like going around the solar system, but it's like localized for Earth, branching off that. That's like the worm that creates the wormholes. That is a version of you consciousness.
Okay.
And it talks to you and integrates with you. It like gives you a whole bunch of knowledge and physics.
Do you see
You're
that
like
as an
a
actual
super
worm?
scientist.
You see it as a worm?
You're a super scientist that is like channeling knowledge having to do with wormhole physics, and
Okay.
also has the consciousness of a worm that creates wormholes, and that affects your life. And there's a bunch of macro scale influence to why that is and why you're in that project, and something further that you're being scanned for. And you're emitting certain types of wormhole energy technology things. And this timeline is not set in stone. It's not a bad one. I'm not reading really anything bad coming from it.
Okay.
It seems to be positive more so, at least as far as they're not really. I'm not reading any abuse, but you can tell me if anything you get otherwise. Then
No.
and your wormholes, your worm self, whatever you want to call it. It's not exactly a worm. This is just the words. It's a tunneler through space or time consciousness.
Okay.
It's influencing this. It's like making an anchor for this to exist in humans, and you can make. They have the ability to create wormholes. So this version of you has the potential to create wormholes. It's just there's a lot of limits and stuff on it, and it's not set in stone this timeline, so you can make it better. I don't know what all the parameters of that is going on.
That's a really different point of view, isn't it, to other stuff that I do with time and space. So that's interesting. Thank you.
Okay. Again, so encompassment of this. Yeah, there's a lot of things with this rare mineral and that consciousness version of yourself. This vaults, ships, and
Kat has just got a comment in saying Wormhaven.
Yeah, Wormhaven.
Normally I'm Tower Haven because last year was just a tower year. Wormhaven is funny.
Right. And so you're mostly being used as a scientist there that taps into theoretical physics.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to tap into my worm self.
Okay, so
go tunneling through galaxy.
Yeah, right. Anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah, let's go to the other location on the east side.
Okay, but I'm over time, so like.
Well,
into a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So the other one is a lake, and this one came in as an actual consciousness slip into a clone who was on a plane at the time on a mission in daylight. And I spoke to the clone and said, how did we get on this plane? And it showed me stepping onto a grey aircraft with a small team of 6 super soldiers in daylight. We dropped out of the plane. Me and my dyad dropped out of the plane. And I said to the clone, where are we? And it said Russia. And I said, verify. And it said northeast Russia. So I went onto the map and this is what I got. Christy and I tuned into this 6 months back and we got something off this. So let's see what you get.
Any other information on what you're getting with this, or
That's all I've got. It was an active.
So I need to tune more in the project than the location. Like
okay, so
any memories or visions.
When I did the vision quest with Christy, when we consciously tuned in, we saw that we had jumped into the water and there was tunnels in the lake right? And we went in, and it was like in the movie True Lies, like literally taking off a suit, you know, going into like a party with dignitaries there. So there's some kind of secret diplomatic base potentially under there.
So you know it's a base and there's water, and
Yeah,
in Russia.
and
Any other?
it links to that lake. That's all I know.
Well, so
Why?
you just remember diving in a lake.
I remembered I saw myself consciously in the clone's body jumping out of an aeroplane on a mission for some reason. And it was a sanctioned mission. It was in daylight. But we were jumping to that lake location.
How do you know you're jumping to this location? Like, I'm just trying to
Because,
triangulate.
yeah, they told me where it was. And then I got the map out. And that's what I was drawn to with a lot of energy and emotion. So, but I did some work with Christy Campbell on it, and we both got something off this location. So,
Do you know anything else, like why you're there? You know?
no. She thinks I was there to plant a bomb, but I'm not too sure about that. So I think there's a base near it. There's an access point through the lake somehow. There's an old geological site there where they used to do testing, mineral testing.
I'm not super tuning into this one, so that's why I'm asking for more.
Yeah. But this was a conscious mission jump, like from a clone. And I don't know why that clone tuned in with me. But it was me and Drago on that plane.
Okay, so you got a. How do you know this was a clone? I'm just making sure.
Well, I call it clone slip, so I go into another version of me.
Okay, but like, how do you know it's a clone versus a bilocation, or you're being taken in temporal dilation or something?
It's possible. It's possible, but I communicated with it and said, "Show me how you got on this plane." I didn't feel like it was in a different time. I felt like it was in the now.
Okay, I'll try to tune into it, but I'll give you what my data is saying.
Okay.
Okay. Clone slippage. I like that name. Okay.
Because I can tune into the echo chain of clones, and so every now and then I can track them, and I get a map come up in my mind. I do that for me and Drago.
Okay. Is it in your body? Like it looks like your body?
Yeah, but it was totally suited up, but it felt like my body. It felt like a version of me.
Okay, I'm reading it's more of like a temporal dilation of you.
Okay.
I'll try to tune into this best I can, but I might get data different than what yours. So feel free to take it from yourself. I'm not trying to like tell you what's real.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says age 15. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out just to like make sure everything.
Does it feel like this body or like a clone alter?
This body.
Because there was so much going on at age 15. I thought I was in about 4 different places at the same time, basically. So.
Right. Okay, and where are you? So, okay. It is on this planet. Okay. 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 It does have Russia, so that's good. What are you doing this for? Mission. Seems to be like future military being involved in this. Doing something to change the timeline. Okay, I'm gonna just hone in on it. I know you said like around here, but I'm just gonna see what my body points to. Let's see what we got. Very strange.
Hmm. It's getting hot. Oh, you've tuned into something.
I'm just making sure because I'm getting a little bit of different data, and I'm getting a headache. But
Yeah,
let's see what we got.
there's something.
Okay, I'm narrowing it down just to make sure.
There's something targeting my solar plex.
Okay, well, hey, we'll see what it is.
Mm. Also, there's that serum thing as well that I got guided to. So I don't know if they don't want us to find this serum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a bigger security system around this one. I'm just making sure on this because it's a little. See, this stuff seems headache with this one. Okay, do you see this lake?
Yeah.
How does this feel?
Can you go down a bit? Something to do with the smaller version. What's that smaller one?
This one?
Yeah. That makes me feel sick around that area.
Yeah, I'm getting some stuff with it. Okay, so we got this. What are you doing? Okay, and yep, and okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 10, 9, 6, 5, 6. Okay. There's a bunch of bases around here.
I feel like there's American bases also, or cross faction.
Well, okay, I'm just tuning into the security system first, which is not human.
I'm getting a headache now.
Yeah, it's not Draco, so it does seem hostile.
Yeah.
So people
There's
detached don't like go into that. It's okay. It's pretty high level psionics. Is this species known about? Not much. Okay, and I'm tracking their presence back, how that works. History. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's dominated by one species, and they have a lot of different bases down deep and all around. So, anything? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of attack. Okay. It's okay. In the galaxy.
I literally just feel like doors shut in my face.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's not very. It's a species not very close to the animals on this planet. Nothing really close in our biological spheres.
Can you get a name on that?
No, doesn't matter. What I'm going to give some association to it. I don't think it's in alien species books, and it's not. I got some features off it.
Is it like something from Scooby Doo? Because that's what's in my head.
I don't know what that means, but I know what you're talking about. And like
The
someone
guys
wants.
will know.
Okay. Um, yeah. So what's yes. Okay. You're okay. There's essentially what you're doing is there's a base. It's one of the bases here, but they didn't really care about the other bases, just one particular base.
Mm.
It's to go in there and annihilate it. And it's that base is taken care of, but the race is still doing things. It's just there was a reason because it made the future way worse, and they were getting rid of that as an outcome.
Okay.
The mission. Now, I'm looking for what to associate, just like as a place for people, what to look to.
Whew.
Okay, it's associated with the tail end of Draco, but it's not. It's not a reptoid race, and they don't like the Draco, so they're their own thing. But they're pretty evil as well. So there's that. So yeah, and
Okay.
that's what I'm reading with it. So you don't really have to tune much into that race or have
Yeah.
them track you back and detach from it. Okay, so hope that helps.
Yeah.
It's a little different
I'm
of a lake, but
aware. I'm a
we
space
got some data off it and some reactions, so that was
Yeah, we did. We got a lot.
good
That was
confirmation.
brilliant. Thank you. And guys in the chat have been tuning in. They've got loads of stuff as well, so that's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, let me know. I don't. Yeah, and somebody said Vril. I don't think it has a mythos. It's you can think of some scary, multi-armed, high psionic, but stealing a lot of things. Species that's intention is to genetically manipulate, steal from the resources planet, gain power, influence, be left alone, and make their species more powerful. Anchor mission to a bigger collective of their species dominating each other. Just steal from planets and increase their power. It seems their main goal. Okay, so hope you guys like that show and the session. So show AnchorHaven some love in the comments. Let her know. Go ahead and contact her. Oh, can you tell people how to contact you?
Yeah, so my channel is AnchorHaven. My website is anchorhaven.co.uk. I've got my Substack, my Patreon, my Rumble. Please follow me on Rumble. I've got like 35 followers or something. Yeah, and there's a sale on my website if anyone wants to book in with me for an Akashic Oracle weaving session so we can clear blocks, limitations, plan out the next few months for you, and do some healing work together, work with Violet Flame. I've got a new course of Violet Flame Reiki that's launching in March, I think. Which is a master advanced Reiki system working with the goddess Guan Yin and sacred sigils. So that's really awesome. Thank you very much, Sean. That was awesome.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so subscribe to her channel, hit her up. She's got a lot of cool things going on. She's getting more and more powerful.
Yeah. Getting some weird shit coming in now, and this time last year, none of this was even possible. Like, we did our first session together in the February, and that's when you unlocked all of this. Before, right, this time last year it was all cloaked, and you uncloaked it.
I hope I made your life better and not worse. How's it unfolding?
You changed my life for sure. Absolutely changed my life for sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wonderful. And yeah, how's the abilities been flowing and visions and intuitions and
yeah, it's like times 5,000, I think, compared to what it was last year.
Wow.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you're much you're producing a ton of power and doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Right.
Still a bit dangerous though. Still need a bit more supervision.
Okay.
So,
and I know you're tired. So like,
yeah,
let
it's about
anyone.
2 a.m.
Yeah, let anyone know anything else you wanted to mention or words of wisdom you wanted to tell them, and then feel free to head out and close the show.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching, supporting me in the chat. Love you all. See you. Bye.
Thank you. Have a good one. Talk to you later. All right. So everyone, there's that. So yeah, if we're offering again these sessions that are live for a discount if you want, and you can't afford the regular sessions. It's a great way to do it, and also meet some friends and a lovely soul family and connect. And also, if you're feeling out again your presence, if depending on what you want to go into, like this is like memory retrieval stuff and going into anchor confirmation and tracking back bases. And if you want to do any of that, grid working, go into seeing things that happen to you. Also, like we do the vision questing and the other sessions we did, and go into healing, release of pain, get rid of implants, both energetic and physical, as well as tracking the back how they exist, and some interesting stories that come with that, with some abilities that beings will monitor, like that phosphoromancy ability, and then your aptitude to be able to tap into that more than other people. And then if you train it, then you'll have more success. So then that can unfold into some cool abilities for everyone out there, as well as weight loss, which I'm looking forward to do in upcoming shows. So look forward to that. Comment in the description. Comment in the videos after the live if you want to see the weight loss video coming up. And the more people ask for it, the more I will likely do it above other things. But I'm having that, and also the Soul Family reunion show coming up. So look out for those. I'll put up advertising for them. Great comments with you guys. Loving family. Beautiful. Love everyone that's in the audience. Thank you. And yeah, if you want to go into your SSP triggering stuff, please, contact me. And if you want to do a session of any type for cheaper, like if you can't spend that much, do one of these. These are great. And also it allows you to meet more soul family in the comments, and you can promote your work, whatever you do. I will get your name out there by doing these sessions. So, and anyone else want to trade in any other way, feel free to hit me up. Send people my way. Tell them to say your name and your contact info in whatever way I've interacted with you before, and I'll hit you up after they contact me. And I trade and support and give things to people that promote my work and get me to new clients. So anyone you send my way, tell them you sent them, and I will contact you and I will give you something. So let me know also what you want, whether it be a session, healing, clearing, unlocking an make teaching something, overcoming a problem, all kinds of things. I can trade you and support you. So make a list of people that are potential that you can send my way, and anyone that has contacted me for it and gets a session with me, I'm going to do something for you. As well, you can hit me up if you want to do shows, interviews, if you want me for conferences, or know people that are holding conferences and have a way to connect us. I will give you a bunch of things for free, and maybe even a whole session if you want, or unlock some big abilities. So I really support the family out there, anyone that helps me get out there, because we're being suppressed by the YouTube algorithm. So we got to bust past them through the family power and amplify the soul family we have here at the Psionic League and all you league members. Yeah, I'm looking through all these lovely comments. It's beautiful. Thank you. And yeah, feel free to hit me up for sessions clearings, unlocking your dorm abilities, psychic tracking, turning on your third eye to see more, vision questing, telepathy, turning up your abundance, weight loss, so many increase of power, turning on your happiness all the time, psychic defense, getting rid of target individuals, death proofing, which I've been getting really good at in stopping things from killing people. And love to everyone out there involved in some hard targeting, helping target individuals. It's my bread and butter, so I got you. Then ET connections, alien artifacts, of course. Hit me up for going into these cool little guys. Yeah, and if you're interested in upcoming possible trips to like Mexico and other places, feel free to write me in Psionic League at gmail.com. Trip inquiry and take you to pyramids, hot springs, places of power, unlock your own abilities. Mystery school that we teach people a bunch of abilities while doing it. Meet a bunch of soul family. Some people fall in love. It's nice. And over last trips, we had people fall in love. So it's nice. Activate your superhuman love. Many other things going on. So hit us up if you want to be a part of that. Also have the alien event coming up in March in Las Vegas. So look up alien event, go into that. I'll eventually have links in the description for that and upcoming videos. Also go into Rion's Rise Guardians event, so hit me up for that. And any other things you guys want to plan and meet up, I'm looking forward to collaborating with everyone. And more Indiana Jones adventures coming up, more digs in the future. So we're going to bring out some new juicy information, disclosure. And also my snow leopard friend, that's very rare. No animals were harmed. Was old and died in the zoo, and I helped amplify their fertility off the spirit growing and going out and making the species thrive again. And we're finding jaguars in Arizona, so there's definitely some expansion and bouncing back of the big cats. So it's wonderful. I love you all, guys out there. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this far and wide. More people, and the more people that do, giving out upgrades for everyone that shares it. And also, destroy that like, comment, love below, and subscribe. Thank you guys for being here, part of the family.